Hello traders, we are expecting Apple stock to push it up to the zone of 64513. The price now is 64265. We are expecting the price to go up to the second psychological price level at 64513, $645.13. So the price racing to reach the target zone. This is a target zone. The second psychological price level is the green line right here. And I'm now on a 15-minute chart. But if I go to the 3-minute chart, I don't think we will be able to see my green line. Let's go there and see. You see, this is a trend line that we draw on a monthly chart. And as the market did open today, you see, it just pulled back a bit, so it gap up a bit and then pulled back, and now is racing towards the 64513. Let's see whether we can see my green line on a 3-minute chart. It's not showing here on my 3-minute charts. Okay, if I go to the 10-minute chart, let's see. I'm looking for my green line, which is the second psychological price level. It's not here also. I have to go back again to my 15-minute chart. Where is it? My green line. That's it, it's here. Okay, can you see my green line? It's here now. So we are expecting Apple stock to go up and reach the target zone. When the price at the target zone, we will be watching carefully the reaction of professional day trader, whether they will start taking profit here, and if you receive a sell signal here, we will take it. So this activity, very often, sometime you will see that the price now what is taking place here is just the price trying to reach a target point, and very often when a price approaching a target price, like here, you see now it's very close to it. Sometimes you see a tall candle, the price will go very, very fast. Why? Because the professional want to try to reach that level. And this is the best place, if you were buying before, to sell and take your profits. So, because aggressive seller will start challenging the bullish traders, so very often you see that the price will run fast to reach the target. I'm going to switch back again to the 3-minute chart. And we want to monitor what is taking place here. Zoom into it. Okay, so it's somewhere up here. 64513 is somewhere up here, but on the 3-minute chart you can't see my green line. So we just wait and see what is going to happen here. All right. Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW24 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-magd.com. For all trade, we'll use the 5% money management rules and apply stop loss in all trades. This video is for educational purposes only. Do not use this tutorial as a trading signal. All right. Now, if we are day trading, the first thing that we are looking for is a valid trade setup. Without a valid trade setup, there is no valid signal. There is no high probability signal. Okay. So we must spend most of our time looking for the best setups. If we do not have the best setup, we can walk away. All right, you can walk away. You may not trade because you don't have an excellent or a reliable trade setup. It's crucial for day traders and swing traders, to find the most reliable trading setup. Now, anytime you are taking a trade or you are buying or selling a stock, ask yourself, which setup am I using? Once we find the most reliable trading setup, we will now wait for a signal. All right? Okay. Wait for signal. When the signal is fired, so to speak, we will now select a low risk entry point. This is about okay, a top-down trading method or a multiple time frame trading method without violating the market patterns. All right. So you see the blue line and the green line that I'm all showing you is from the monthly chart. Let's go to the monthly chart now. Here we are on the monthly chart. The second psychological price level is the high before the last high. So on this chart, we can see that Apple stock was going up on this monthly chart. This is the high before the last high. How do we know the last high? We know that this is the last high because the trend line is kaput. The price is out of the bullish channel. So what we are doing, we are not trying to fight the market. We just want to flow with the market. We don't want to violate the market patterns. The rising channel, the declining channel, and the horizontal channel. So this blue channel, you see, finally the price is out of the channel. Once the price is out of the channel, the latest high is the last high. And the high before the latest high is a psychological price level. Now, you may hear me sometimes talking about PPL, Papa Lima, PPL, stand for psychological price level. So when I'm talking about the second PPL or the first PPL or the third PPL, now you will understand that I'm talking about, okay, a psychological price level. So the second PPL is the green line here at 64513. If the price is approaching a target zone, this is a target zone also, the price very often may raise very fast. But it's a bit challenging because it's a psychological price level. Below, okay, the green line, there are traders that want to sell. They want to sell. So some people will be selling because they know that the price is approaching the target zone. These are some of the bulls that are very cautious. They are happy to grab their profit before the price will reach the exact target level. So as this is taking place, the price may struggle to reach the target zone. Sometimes it may not even reach the target at all because of this selling activity or also due to profit taking. All right. So when the price is approaching a psychological price level, sometimes you may see some of the market participants may push the price. Okay, these are very demanding, okay, market participants which can move the market. So they will push the price very fast to reach the target because they know that as the price approaching the target zone, it can be difficult, it can be tricky because of the activity of other traders. All right. So that's why when we want to trade around a psychological price level, we need to be very patient, and wait until the dust has settled, so to speak. Okay? So, but there is another group of traders also. These are the traders trading now because they know that the target is somewhere up here. So, they buy at the last minute. If they are in an uptrend, they will buy at the last minute. So they know that the price is up near a target zone. So they know that there's a high chance the price will go up a little bit. So they will come and buy. So you see here, these are the day traders that are buying today. So they will buy because they know that there's a target up here and there is a high chance that the market may prefer the price to go near the target zone. So these traders, if they see a bullish signal here, so a low, a higher low, you see, a higher high, if a higher low. Here we have a lower high. This is a tricky one because the price did not display a new higher high before display a new higher low here. It's a tricky one. So they bought it somewhere here. You see the horizontal here. It's a bit risky, but it worked for them, and they start taking profit. All right, be very, very patient. Especially if you want to sell, okay? Be very, very patient. Again, on the 3-minute chart, I'm drawing a channel because I don't want to violate the market pattern on any time frame. This is what we call a market stable data, all right? If I switch again to the 15-minute chart, so let's see, I'm looking for my green line again. What is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's it. If I zoom into it, my line will disappear. So I have to leave my things just in my channel here. So this is what's going on now. So we are looking for, we are expecting the price to come a little bit closer, because now 64206, we will prefer it to come near the 645, at least 644. 644 and above would be nice. So the ultimate target is 645. Sometimes the primary struggle, you may think that it's going to go down. Only in the last minute, a big push will push the price to touch the target. All right. What I'm going to do now, because this video shouldn't be longer than 20 minutes, I will pause the video. And before I pause the video, I will put my vertical line to the place where we are stopping the video. So this is my vertical line, and I'll color it in turquoise. And we will give it a chance so we don't waste our time. Okay, because we don't want the video to be more than 20 minutes, okay? All right, so we have now spent 11 minutes, so we need to pause the video and come back to it. That's why we are pausing the video on the 1 minute chart. I'm now on the 1 minute chart, okay? So pausing the video for the first time. Speak to you soon. Okay, traders, let's continue. We'll expect, you can see that the price went down. We stopped the video here, we paused the video here, and as you can see, the price tried to go down a little bit, and people are buying again. This is the best time to buy again. If you want to buy, one can buy here. Let me show you. Put a line here. You see here. After this candle here, you see. Let's zoom into it. You see this doji here. This candle here is a doji with the tail here, followed by this bullish candle. This is a candlestick pattern, and the price also has formed a kind of double bottom here. One can buy after this candle here. Are you with me? Okay. All right. This is this hammer here. You see the hammer, candlestick pattern hammer, followed by bullish candle here after a move down. One can buy after this candle here, and placing a stop loss somewhere here, where I place at 641.89. 641.89. That's the low of this candle here. 641.89. Let's see. All right. Okay. 641.89. I need to pay attention to the time because I don't want to go over my 20 minutes. Very important for me. So you see, it went down like this and displayed double bottom pattern. And after this candle, one can buy. Okay, after this candle is closed on a 1 minute chart, one can buy and place stop loss at the one. Okay, 641.89 right here. Okay, we will expect Apple stock to continue to move to the upside. Another thing I need to mention to traders: keep eyes here to the price. Okay, we are now at 641.95. Another thing I need to mention to traders here: you look carefully here. You see that the market did open, okay, here, and the price got up and pulled back and then ran away. This is something here. This is a continuation pattern here. You can see that the market was horizontal first, and then it went bullish, displaying a higher lows and higher high in this session here. Follow me carefully, okay? For area wave traders, okay? So the price was displaying high lows, high high, until this point, up to this point, okay? Up to this point, okay? And then it went down. 1, okay, 2, all right, 3. Feel free to disagree with me because this is my first wave count. As I say to trader, when you are counting your wave, always use, okay, 2 wave count. This is the first wave count, and then we will, okay, if you want to go deeper, but if you're on a 1 minute chart, sometime you will see that, okay, things are not, okay, beautiful as we see it on a higher time frame. Especially if you are counting wave on a 1 minute chart, sometimes it's not easy to count wave on a 1 minute chart, okay? So we see that the price was bullish, and then we see 1, 2, 3 move down. And then you see one up, okay, and then pull back here. If we draw a trend line here, see the trend line drawing this point and this point. I have too many lines here. And also my time is going, I don't want to go over my 20 minutes. I may have to pause the video and close it at. So you see this trend line here. And after the price was retesting here, then it gap up here. So today, if you allow me, I may count this as my first wave. So the move from here, this point, all the way up here, I will call it the first wave, okay? Feel free to disagree, or to shout, or to bang the table. And I will call this one my second wave. And I will call this one 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, please. And I will call this one my third wave, which is a complex area wave. Has been divided into 5 waves, okay? It's not easy. Feel free to be very, very critical about me if you like to. She's running away, you see here? It has to go. And I hope I will finish my drawing before it reach where I want it to go. And I will call this one my fourth wave. And I will expect the price now to go up to the green line. You remember the green line? 645, okay, 1 3. Stay with me. Going to put a bit of color into this. Orange line, that's my first wave. The second wave almost cancels my first wave, which you will come across very often on this lower time frame. And I will color this one into red. That's my third area wave on this 1 minute chart. If you are in agreement with me, feel free to disagree if you like to. And I will color this into pink. That's the fourth area wave on this 1 minute chart. And we are now still in the fifth area wave, expecting a price, okay, to reach the target zone. You see now it's about, if you buy, as I told you here, on the 1 minute chart, you see, beautiful, isn't it? The hammer and the bullish candle that is closed. You see, it couldn't touch the low of that candle at a 64189. It tried to come near it, and then from there, it just ran away. Beautiful, isn't it? The price now at 64344. Beautiful trade, isn't it? Careful, careful, it's working. They nearly take us out, but it's not bad. But it's working nicely. Now, because you can see now, my wave count, first wave from here to here, second wave from here down to this level, and the third wave from here all the way up here, which I draw in the red, and the fourth wave from here down to this level here. And now we are in the fifth wave. We are expecting the price to run fast. That's what we want to see. We want it to run fast without any disturbance and without any collision, without any resistance, okay, and run fast and reach the target at 64513, and we will come out. But as you can see now, it's Friday. In fact, I'm going to post a video today about how to day trade on Friday, so stay tuned. So today is Friday, the 30th of May 2014, and the time in London is 16:07 in London. In New York, 11:07 a.m. in New York. All right. Friday is a short trading day, very short. Professionals are thinking ahead to go for their weekend, enjoy themselves. Very often Friday is a bullish day, which I told traders also. And we need to, the professional will prefer this to go fast and reach the targets. If you are already in this trade as you are now, okay, you need to start grabbing some profit, okay? Take some profit if you want to, or secure them because you don't want to give up your profit. It's a tricky trade that is now profitable. Grab some profit or secure them, okay? All right, that's what you need to do on Fridays. Right? The price may come back down, but so going back to the wave counts, Now you can see that I'm going over my 20 minutes. So I will have to post this video on YouTube instead of Facebook, because on Facebook we can't go over 20 minutes. So that's the thing. I was recording it for Facebook first. But it's okay. So do you understand? Because a market is open. This is a question that a trader asked me recently, that does the opening bell has something to do with the wave count? This is a typical example here that we see. You see that the price was bullish first, and then it was a bit of correction here, 1, 2, 3. That was yesterday on the 1 minute chart for Apple stock, Apple computer stock. And then today it gap up. We call this first wave. And you can see that the second wave almost canceled it, but it did not cancel it, okay? Almost. First wave, second wave. Now, if you were here counting the wave, as this one went up here, you see that it couldn't go above this resistance here. In normal condition, we will prefer this move from here, the blue ones here, to go a little bit above this one, because every first wave or first subwave must break resistance on the left-hand side. So this is our nearest resistance level, but it did not break it. In that case, we need to be very, very careful. All right, we need to be very, very careful. You can see that the price went down a bit, okay? So we'll say, all right, let's see what will happen, all right? And then you pull back, yes. So we are wondering what the price will do, because we don't know what the price will do next. And finally, this one break above it. They move this one. And then pull back again, followed by this extension. This extension is expected because, why? You see, my third subwave of the real third wave. Are you with me? This is the third subwave of the real third wave. Are you with me? All right? Was not extended. The third subwave of the real third wave was not extended. So we will expect the fifth wave to be extended. If the first wave and the third wave is not extended, it's a high chance that the fifth wave will be extended. So here, the fifth sub-wave of the real third wave has been extended. This is the fifth sub-wave of the real third wave, because the third wave itself, or the real third wave, is from here up to this point, okay? Followed by the fourth wave. Now we are in the fifth wave. As I told you, Friday, you want to start grabbing profit. This is what the professionals do, they are grabbing profit. Okay, so we attain this level of 644. Just a bit far away, a bit away from the real target at 64513. Well, if you are, like I said to you, it's good to grab profit consistently if you are day trading. All right, you see now? So it's not too bad. What I'm going to do now, to avoid that the video is too long, I will pause it again for the second time, and I will come back to it and see whether they will reach our ultimate greedy target at 64513. But we cannot see that green line on the 1 minute chart. We have to go to the 15 minute chart. Where is it? Where are you? That's it. That's the target that we are looking for, 64513. So I'm going to go back again to my 1 minute chart. Okay. All right. So you see now. So this is what I'm talking about multi-talented trader. So in this video, I'm using a setup from the monthly chart, because I know that the price is approaching the target zone. I try to understand what other traders are trying to do. All right. And at the same time, I did not violate the market pattern. I did not violate the market pattern in any way, because if you are violating the market pattern, we are fighting the market. If you are using TSC W34, SYS08, or any trading system, do not violate the market pattern. That will keep you on the right side. Even if you count your wave wrong, okay, you make a lot of mistakes. You didn't count the wave correctly, but you are respecting the market pattern on every time frame, you are likely to make excellent decisions. My entry points for this, what I was telling you here, that one can buy here, this is about a candlestick pattern. All right, where was it? All right, so Now the candle look a bit different. What's going on here? Okay, so I use a candlestick pattern to enter the trend. Okay, a doji or a hammer followed by a bullish candle, and then one can buy. And bit tricky. The price display also a double bottom. You see, a double bottom here. All right, at this point in time. And if you understand the area wave, okay, you will make a better decision. Okay, now if we continue with this analysis, we can forecast the end of the. We can forecast the end of the fifth wave. If you don't know how to forecast the end of the fifth wave, check the video that we posted at www.youtube.com/user/24 Elliott wave, or look for the 24 Elliott wave YouTube channel on Google and you will see it. So to forecast, so we will use the high of the first wave and we'll join it to the high of the third wave. So this is the high of the first wave. This is the high of the third wave. What I'm going to do now, because I have too many drawing on my charts, all right, I will remove some lines. Okay, I will remove some lines. Okay, now, okay, so we join this, the high of the first wave and the high of the third wave, and we will also draw a line from the low of the fourth wave, make it parallel to this line that we draw first. So if I color them, which color should I use now? Oh la la. Okay, let's use orange. Okay. All right, you see the channel? So you can see that this is, you see how the price stop. This is the ultimate target end of the fifth wave. But if there is a extension, what do we need to do? We need to project the orange channel. If the price breaks above it here, we'll project it to the upper side. Here, equal size. Is it parallel? It should be parallel and equal size to this orange channel. So I'm going to color this one also into orange. All right, so far you can see that the professional who understand how to forecast the end of the fifth wave have drawn a line joining the high of the first wave and the high of the third wave, and that's where the price did stop now so far. Doesn't mean that it cannot go back above it, but so far this is a target zone. So if you were buying here, as I was telling you, and you know also how to forecast the end of the fifth wave, as the price approaches this level, you will secure your gains or even grab your profit, as some professional did here, because it's Friday. You don't want to give up your profit, okay? What I'm going to do now, I will let it run, and I will see what's going to happen. And if there is something else I need to add, okay, then I will add it to it, okay? And hopefully you learn something from it, okay? And as always, test it, retest it, own it, okay? Understand what you are doing, see how I did it. If you have any questions, please contact us, and okay, in due time we'll get back to you. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video, okay, for the second time. But before I pause it, okay, I will put my vertical line here. We are still on the 1 minute chart trading Apple stock, all right, on the 1 minute chart, okay, talking about day trading. Okay, so pausing the video after nearly 30 minutes, pausing the video for the second time, and I'll come back to it, and we'll see whether they will allow you to come to the ultimate target of 64513. And if the price reaches the level of 64513, well, we will be looking for opportunity to sell at the second PPL. PPL stands for psychological price level. Speak to you soon. Pausing the video for the second time. Okay, traders, let's wrap it up. Okay, so we pause the video here where I post my vertical line on the 1 minute chart trading Apple computer stock. You can see that after that the price went up to the edge of this channel, so it pulls you back and it's going horizontal. So this is what we see very often, talking about how to day trade on Fridays. I will be posting this video this weekend, hopefully today. All right, so stay tuned, and you can learn more about that video. So we may see this kind of ups and downs, okay, until the market is closed, because professionals are already out of the market. What I say to traders on Friday, when New York is open at 2:30, okay, p.m. London time, okay, the first 2 hours, and then go away. Don't stay too long, all right? If you want to play it again, wait until the last hour when New York is about to close, okay? So this is what we will see, blah, 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 blah. When everybody else is happy to go for their weekend, you don't want to be the last person in the markets, okay? So this is what we are seeing now. Hopefully, Monday, it may gap up to the target zone, or it may be stuck here and break below the horizontal channel. So it's a bit tricky right now. So I will wrap it up like this. I hope you have learned something from this video also about how to combine the area wave theory and the second psychological price level, or PPL. Okay? Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.